Hey Gracie, this looks pretty good. It is missing a few required things, so let me just start from the top. Um, so on the cover, and a lot of these little things are things that a lot of people have got confused because it is pretty confusing. So from on the cover, it's supposed to actually be on the bottom, and then the back is on the top, upside down, which is really kind of confusing. But the reason is because it's supposed to be like a piece of cardstock that's folded in half, and then it's gonna sit on the counter at the store. So then like it's a little tent, and then that way that no matter what direction it is facing in a readable way. So that's why it's upside down. So it should look like this, and then the inside they're both going the correct direction, the top panel and the bottom panel. So this should really be down there if that's your cover. It also looks like it's missing the Home Depot logo, so I would add that on there somewhere as well. But I think that's a really good image and has some really good color in it. And I can see those colors are here as well. So this should be the back panel, which you kind of have maybe is what is here. So for your back panel, it needs to have the logos and then contact information. If you look at some other students, you'll kind of get an idea. Nobody's quite got it perfect yet, though. And then here is, this one looks really good. I like your color palette a lot, and that goes really well with that photo. And then for this, you're onto a really good start. I would remove the line, especially since it's the inside panel. It's going to be, that is where it's going to be folded, but you don't need to have an actual physical line there. When you're writing your color code names, I would kind of do it in this format so that it had write Pantone and then write the code and then give it a really interesting name. So it looks like you kind of got a little bit of both happening, but just put it on its next line and write all of the code out. Yeah, I think that this is off to a really good start. And one last little thing. Again, you're not the only one doing it. So your photo needs to go beyond the edges of the page. So it needs to probably go to about up here. The reason that you do that is, so when this is printed, the registration on the printer might be a little bit off. So if it is right now, and I cut on this side along the edge, and then I come up here, there might be a little white space because I cut to these crop marks, not to these ones. And when a place is printing tons and tons and tons of things, they don't always check to make sure it's exact. So you want to make sure that you are doing what you need to do and have those photos pulled beyond the edge in order to avoid that. I like that this photo and that photo are like the same pumpkin from different angles. I'm not sure if you took them, which would be amazing, or if you just found a really good set of images, but it looks really good. And I like, so you do have Pantone for Home Depot on this side, so make sure that you just have that right here as well. But yeah, that looks really good. So you have two sets, so you've got that. You're just looking for getting everything on the right page. Okay. Let me know if you have any questions, or if you update this and you want me to give you some more feedback, just let me know. Okay, bye.